Two of the favorites to join the next American Olympic equestrian team are Bruce Springsteen's daughter, Jessica, and Michael Bloomberg's daughter, Georgina. But despite receiving far less fanfare, a New Jersey teenager has her own Olympic aspirations. As News 12 New Jersey's Joey Waller tells us, Mary Horzepa is riding high.
Horses, I love the whole thing. It's like not just like getting on a horse, it's like a lifestyle.
At age 16, for Mary Horzepa of Millstone, riding horses has been a way of life since she was 3. She and her 18-year-old sister, Wilhelmina, have been riding competitively since they were 4. Their father, Bob, built stables and an arena on the family property, embracing his daughter's passion.
I resent it. It's what I can tell you, and I can tell any parent out there, if your children express an interest in horses, offer to buy them a soccer ball, a volleyball, a new bicycle, anything you can do to get them away from horses, because once they get involved with horses, they're hooked for life and you will never go back. Saying that, it's probably been the most rewarding thing that's happened to my children other than them having me as a father.
Bob was divorced in 2005, so Wilhelmina, seen here, now lives with her mother and declined to be interviewed. But after first riding in her older sister's shadow, Mary is now placing higher than Wilhelmina. Mary has always felt most at home on a horse.
I've just never been like scared of horses or anything. I always love them. And I don't know, I just never felt like that kind of fear, and I always enjoyed riding them, and I feel like we have a connection. Like they know what I feel and I know what they feel.
Shorty, as her dad calls her, often competes against professionally trained horses bought for 6 figures. But she recently raised eyebrows riding Amber, this pony she trained, costing $1,900. It was last September in one of America's premier national competitions, the Marshall and Sterling Finals in upstate New York. Pitting her pony, her best horse, against 37 full-grown horses, Mary still placed 3rd in the country in children's jumpers, despite also losing her stirrups during the event.
On the second jump, you know, like the stirrup where you put your foot in, it broke, so I did the rest of the jumping course without it, so that was challenging, but it was good.
Had that ever happened to you before?
It's happened before, but not in such like a serious thing, so I was a little scared, but it was good.
Mary now tries passing that fearlessness on to kids, giving riding lessons. Yet she still has her own aspirations, including becoming an Olympian. But that takes plenty of notoriety, the best horses, and huge money.
You need more than ability. What you need is you need luck, you need strong financial backing. And although God has been very good to me and my family, a horse to ride at an Olympic level is a multi-million-dollar animal.
But should her Olympic dream fall short, Mary says ribbons and winning have never been her motivating factors.
When I was younger, I just never cared about the ribbon. I still don't. We give them away to our little students and stuff. I don't really care about that kind of stuff.
How come?
I don't know. I just never felt like, I know some people feel like the ribbon's really important and stuff, but I just feel like more my performance versus what place I got.
What I'm proud about with regard to her is the fact that she's accepted responsibility for not only taking care of her horses, but training her horses and working on our farm from a very early age.
The sisters have worked with top trainers like Frank and Stacia Madden of Beacon Hill Stables in Colts Neck. But plenty of wisdom comes from their Bronx-born father, who's never ridden, but still provides plenty of input.
There was a time when I was on the internet looking for a zebra, and I wanted them to compete on a zebra. And I know they could do it because there's no limitation. It just has to be an equine. But the girls told me, Dad, you're pushing it too far. We're not going to ride a zebra.
I've been trained, it's not just him, I go clinics, lessons with a lot of different trainers, but he's always been there watching and learning, so he knows what he's talking about, so. Okay. And so he's always here to help me when I need it.
What about your father's dating advice? Yeah, I'm sure he's...
I don't listen.
Just a normal teenage girl. In Millstone, Joey Waller for the Jersey Sports Final.
Yes, she is. Mary's also an excellent student at Allentown High School. She recently earned the highest grade on her midterm geometry exam. Way to go. Still to come on the Jersey Sports Final, we'll introduce you to a young man from Raritan High School.